What golf launch angle should pros aim for? Imagine hitting a golf ball that soars perfectly through the air, landing exactly where you want it. That's what a good launch angle can do for a professional golfer. Let's look at what the numbers say about the ideal launch angles for men and women on the professional tours. Launch angle is the vertical tilt of the ball when it leaves the club face after impact. It's measured in degrees and affects how high and how far the ball travels. The right launch angle helps maximize distance while keeping control. For men on the PGA Tour, the average launch angle with the driver is about 10.4 degrees. When they hit a 6-iron, it's around 14 degrees. These are real numbers from players competing at the highest level, not just estimates. Women on the LPGA Tour tend to launch the ball higher. Their average driver launch angle is about 12.6 degrees, and for a 6-iron, it's roughly 16.7 degrees. This difference is partly due to swing speed and equipment choices. Women generally swing at slower speeds, so launching higher helps them get more carry and distance. But these averages aren't set in stone. The best launch angle for each player depends on their swing speed, attack angle, and the club they're using. Faster swing speeds can often support a slightly lower launch angle because the ball carries further. Slower swings benefit from a higher launch to maximize distance. The key is matching the launch angle to what your swing can produce consistently. Golfers and coaches use launch monitors to find the perfect launch angle for each club. For drivers, men usually aim for between 10 and 12 degrees. Women often aim for 12 to 14 degrees. For irons, men typically target 14 to 18 degrees, while women aim for 16 to 20 degrees. These ranges help players hit longer shots with better accuracy. Spin rate also plays a role. High launch angles combined with low spin can produce longer drives. For irons, enough spin is needed to stop the ball on the green. Players adjust their equipment and swing mechanics to get the right combination of launch angle and spin. For example, changing the loft of the driver or selecting a different shaft can influence these numbers. In the end, the ideal launch angle depends on each player's physical abilities and equipment. Men on the PGA Tour average around 10.4 degrees with the driver and about 14 degrees with a 6-iron. Women on the LPGA Tour average about 12.6 degrees with the driver and about 16.7 degrees with a 6-iron. These figures serve as useful starting points, but top players constantly fine-tune their launch conditions to suit their game.